But post 2019, I realized that this is one of the most stupid thing I can do as a tech YouTuber. If you look into Hollywood or any other movie industry across the world, there will always be ranking of actors and actresses as top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? The weird thing is that there will be some shuffling, but overall the list remains constant for a very long duration. I'm not going to go into this because today I'm going to talk about ranking of programming languages. If you look around, it is very similar to the ranking of actors and actresses. The list remains constant for a very long time and there will be some shuffling around here and there. And I somehow don't understand this because each and every programming language is good for a particular purpose. There is no universal programming language. Similar to actors and actresses, even though they are top 1, 2 or 3, they are doing a particular kind of job. For example, Tom Cruise, Mission Impossible, they are synonymous, right? But we cannot expect Tom Cruise to be a saint in some other movie. And this is the point I want to bring in over here. I was also thinking about and even created video earlier about ranking programming languages, top 5 programming languages of this particular year. But post 2019, I realized that this is one of the most stupid thing I can do as a tech YouTuber. Because before you go ahead and select programming language, you need to select the purpose, you need to select the problem you are trying to solve and then find the appropriate language to do it. There are other factors also. You are comfortable in one language, not in other. Just because one language is ever in ranking than you are comfortable with, is it really prudent to ditch what you know for something which you don't know? I don't think so. So this is a very obscure field for me, and I don't think as an individual, as a tech YouTuber, as a programmer, I have credentials to talk about this. I cannot just go ahead and reiterate things that are coming out of some surveys, and you know how surveys are. It depends upon who decided to respond to those surveys. We can come up with top 1, 2, 3, top 10 programming languages. Instead, what we should do, we know that there are some programming languages used in masses as compared to other programming languages, but there is a different reason for that. For example, if something is used for learning, definitely there will be more people using that particular language, right? For example, if schools and colleges are teaching Python, there will be huge mass of people learning or using Python. And I don't think this is the only criteria to make one language top language, because people, when they are talking about top 10, top 5 programming languages, they don't say that top 5 programming languages based on the usage of the language. No, they don't say that. They categorize it as top. So if people really want to categorize programming languages, the best thing I can suggest is that based on the category, more uses, more front end uses, more usage in the back end, more as a dynamic programming language, more as a static programming language, then it makes sense. It doesn't make sense to blindly categorize programming languages as top 1 to 5 or 10 programming language. That's the precise reason I no longer create any top 5, 10 programming languages of a particular year, because literally I don't want to confuse you all. So this is all I wanted to talk to all of you. Thank you all. Thanks for watching. We will meet again. Until the next time we meet, good day, goodbye. You take care.